So what we are dealing with today is very practical. I want to show us how I share the business. Okay? Because if we're going to build a great team is a team that is made up of great individuals. I'll say it again. A great team is a team that is made up of great individuals. So the ultimate goal of a great leader is to raise great individuals, is to raise great team partners or team members. Okay? And if we are not individually trained, mentored, established, if we don't as an individual grow, then we can have the exponential growth that we desire in our business. This also applies to all of you here that are leaders. You want an exponential growth on your team, don't work alone. Don't train yourself alone. Don't train yourself alone. Don't equip only yourself. Equip everyone with you. So I want to share this with us because it's very important. And I want you at the end of this presentation, I want you on your own to start practicing sharing the business on your own. Go through the slide. Go through the training I'm going to give us today. I'll be very, very fast. I will make sure it enters into one training. I make sure it doesn't exceed 9 a.m. That's the reason why I'm not playing anything motivational. Okay, so the first step in sharing our business is your own mindset about the business. What's your own mindset about the business? Are you someone that is in a quest? Oh, I must bring my 2 people. Yes, there should be that hunger to bring in 2 people. But more importantly, your mindset puts you in a place that will determine how fast you can have those 2 people brought into your business. Let me state it categorically. If you have 1 account, within 30 days, you should be able to have brought in 2 people. We're not talking about our 90 days recruiting challenge, which I am going to reignite again as from tomorrow. We need to get back on track. And this time around, no distraction. Okay? You have to understand that people won't just join you in the business because you spoke to them. There are certain things you must have to understand about the people you are talking to. How successful you will be when it comes to sharing the business one-on-one with people or send them the video and then closing on them is dependent on your mindset about the business. Do you see people as a tool to make money, as dollar signs? Or do you see them as one to be supported, to be helped in making money? That heart is very important. I've been saying this for months and for years now. The heart is what reveals your how would I put it? Your true kind of purpose. Why am I doing this business? Why should I recruit? You see the way I was talking to you about doing the business. Huh? She's a new person that joined us, at the office. You see the way, was I talking to you as someone that when you join the business, I'm going to be making money? Or was I talking to you as someone that this is something that will benefit your health? Yes. It's simple. It's just this. It's just here. Okay. Develop a heart to truly help people. Now, there is something I said before, because I don't want to spend much time here. I said something before. If you don't believe in this business, you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in the system, trust me, you will find it difficult developing that, passion, that genuine hunger to help people through the business. So your mindset about the business is very important. So summary on the mindset. When I'm about to talk to someone, obviously I'm already seeing myself as a channel and as an instrument of great works towards the person's life. I'm seeing myself already as a blessing. So sometimes when I start my training, I say things like, how many of you see yourself as someone valuable? I always start my training like that. And some of them will be like, they'll raise their hands, some of them will drop their. I say, hello, listen to me. I see myself as someone valuable. I know so well that you can't encounter me and remain the same. You have to see yourself like that. Nobody will see you like that until you see yourself like that way. And when you see yourself that way, you act that way. I see myself as an agent of change in people's lives. I see myself as someone that makes positive and lasting impact on people's lives. And I will tell them, I know so well that some of you may not be able to see me again for the rest of your life. And I may not be able to see any of you again for the rest of your life. Life happens to people. I can be there, you can be there, something can happen, take you out of the country, and I will never see you again. But you know what? I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to bring you much value today that your life will never, in your whole life, you will never forget me. See yourself as someone valuable to your world. Please put that phone on silent. See yourself as someone highly valuable to the world. See yourself as someone that is making a positive and a lasting impact in the lives of people. It's not meant only for the pastors, for the religious leaders, for the politicians. It's meant for each and every one of us. What is a life of greatness? What is a great life all about? It's a life of impact. I'm fulfilling my purpose, training you and mentoring you. Now, that's why I love the business. While I'm training people, mentoring them, coaching them, supporting them genuinely, I'm making money. Because there's something that Ziklag said that is very true. And that has to do with, if you help enough people get what they want, you will in turn get what you want. That is a law of life. It's a law of life. And I think they put it this way. Your success in life is directly proportional to your level of contribution. So he talks to people that are working. He said, the amount of money you are paid is dependent on three things. Number one, what you do, the need for what you do, and then how good you can do it. And number three, your degree, the degree of difficulty replacing you. If what you are doing, you are not so excellent at it that you can easily be replaced, my dear, you'll be paid less. That's why gate men are paid less. That's why cleaners are paid less, because they can easily be what? Be replaced. If they're doing Nyanga, just on the street there's someone can call that come and clean up the office for you. Simple. So you want to climb the ladder of career in your career? It's very simple. Go for the most difficult task. Become excellent at it. Make yourself indispensable. Now look at it here in life. The more contribution you make, trust me, the more life will balance it up by what? Promoting you and helping you to earn more. That is why it is very, very detrimental to you if you are working under someone and you are always giving below, in quotes, below what you are paid. And no, I wasn't paid to do this one. You will remain there. The only way you get promotion in life is to give more. The promotion may not come where you are working, but surely life will level it up. Why am I saying this? You must see yourself as someone that is bringing value, because the amount of money you will earn in this business is directly proportional to your level of contribution. How much training are you able to give people? How many lives are you establishing? So the highest earners in our business are the people that have impacted the most number of persons. So look for platforms, opportunities to impact lives, and you will grow higher and higher in this business. Your mindset is very powerful. Don't see people as a tool to make money. Rather see them as individuals, as people to be supported and helped to become successful. Number two, segmenting the business presentation in three different parts. Okay, so I'll rush through this one. First one, we inspire your audience. We want to see that. Just take note of that. Second one, explain to the prospect what the business is, what the business is exactly. Number three, tell them how you intend to support them. Then, so that is C part. Then the third part is make an irresistible offer and demand for immediate payment. Now, these are the three different steps you can take in order to have a great result with your business presentation. So let's get into the second part and the third part, okay? And I'm going to be using my slide. I told us I will be using my slide for it because I'll be sharing the same slide with you. All right? Where is it? Okay. I will be sharing the same slide with you so that you can have it. Okay. Okay, take a look at this. First of all, you are introducing an organization, Realistic Dreams Initiative. Don't just come as an individual, come as someone that is part of a body. All of us here, we are associates of Realistic Dreams Initiative. We are all business associates with Realistic Dreams Initiative. All right. And then you can move forward to say the Realistic Dreams Initiative is an NGO that is focused on training and empowering individuals to become successful entrepreneurs. Training, empowering individuals, whether you are a businessman, whether you're a civil servant, our goal is to empower you to become a successful what? Entrepreneur. Then introduce yourself to people. All right. Now, I'm one of the associates of Realistic Dreams Initiative. All right. So that's what you could say. I'm an engineer by profession. I'm a retiree. Share your own life testimony about your encounter with Realistic Dreams Initiative. And anytime you want to do that, reference where you've been in the past, prior meeting Realistic Dreams Initiative, and then genuinely tell the people, since I met Realistic Dreams Initiative, it has been an awesome and a wonderful experience. And today now I'm being impacted and being trained to become one of their top trainers. And I'm so delighted to have met this organization, because the level of impact I've received, trust me, all through the days of my life, I haven't experienced that at all. Say something nice, to the to the public, to the person you are speaking to, or maybe to your audience. All right, then introduce the business project. Now, the business project is to help you build a business that can generate a daily income of 25,000 to 300,000 naira. I want you to understand something here about the mind of people. Immediately you say something like this: the business project of Realistic Dreams Initiative will help you to generate 25,000 to 300,000 naira. Trust me, by default, an average Nigerian will shut down. They'll be like, what? That's outrageous. Now, let me tell you how to glue to people is to be relatable. In the act of presentation, there is something we will call being relatable. What does it mean to be relatable? You just have to understand the psychology of the people you are speaking to. So look at what I do here. I will say things like, I know that many of you listening to me today, listening to me saying 25,000 and 3,000 naira daily income, I know it's too outrageous. How many of you think it's too much? It's too good to be true. How many of you think that this is too good to be true? Trust me, you will notice that the person that you are speaking to, if you ask the person, Shabi, this thing sounds too good to be true, the person will say yes. He will not laugh and say, my dear, Jara, let me tell you, we just even have to put this to make it easier for people to take. Actually, in this business project, you can make as much as ₦1 million in a day. I'm telling you. Don't worry, I will explain quite a few things to you that will show you why you've been where you are. I'm telling you. Then I can move further even. There's something, an experiment I usually do. And I tell them, the reason why you've been where you are is because of your circle of influence. Thank God you are here. There's an experiment I do for people. I will tell them, bring out a pen and a paper. Write down 6 names and six names of your closest, your paddy. What I mean, your, paddy, not just friends that have money, no. Your coco friends, 6 of them, they write their income by the side. Add up all their income, divide it by 6. You will get averagely your own income. You may know someone that earns 1 million naira, 2 million naira, but may not be your paddy. And I will tell them, what I'm going to be doing for you here today, I'm going to be giving you an opportunity to have Realistic Dreams Initiative as one of your paddy. And guess what? The impact of that relationship you're going to have with Realistic Dreams Initiative is that through our support, within 6 months, don't be too, unrealistic. Tell them within 6 months to roughly 18 months, 24 months, you should be able to start making over 25,000 to 300,000 naira daily income. Just, I need you to sit up, because what I'm about to show you surely will amaze you. But come to think of it, 25,000 naira in a day times 30 is just 750,000 naira. A normal hardworking person can earn that. But I want to show you how you can easily get there through the working support of Realistic Dreams Initiative. What have I just done? What have I just did? You know what I did? What I did is this. I just made them to be like, wow, that's true. It's possible. There are people that can help you to achieve it. Now let me sit back and hear what he has to say. That's what you do here. So you now move forward and say something like this. But there is something we need to understand. Everyone here, the project we have is not for you. We are only here for people that have goals and dreams that they want to accomplish this year. Make their goals and their dreams a criteria for them being part of the project. We are not here for those that have settled for a life of mediocrity. Those that have said, I'm not going to do anything again. I'm okay where I am. Life is good with me. They packed up nothing more, nothing less again in their lives. We are not here for you. We are here for those of you that want to give your family, the best of the education, have a happy and a healthy family, own your own home. We are here for those of you that want to make more money. We are here for those of you that want to have and experience financial freedom. How many of you have any of this as a goal this year? That is the support of the Realistic Dreams Initiative. That's the support of Realistic Dreams Initiative. So make it as a primary criteria. Now, summarize by asking them this. Remember what we are doing here. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Where is it again? Don't forget this. Explaining, inspiring your audience and prospects on dreams and how to build wealth. What am I doing now? I'm inspiring them on their dreams and the channel to build wealth through the support of Realistic Dreams Initiative. That's exactly what I'm doing. So don't forget that. All right? Good. So let's fire up. I told us I'm going to make sure that this presentation, I finish it today. Now, ask them, what's your perspective to building wealth? Make them understand that being rich and being poor has nothing to do with how much they have in their bank account, but it starts with the way they think. Rich people think differently and they act differently from the poor. And what makes a rich man is because of the way he thinks and acts. And what makes a poor man is because of the way he thinks and acts. That's the reason why a rich man tends to become richer and richer, while a poor man tends to become poorer and poorer because of their attitude, their perspective to life. Tell them, rich people think and focus on opportunities, while the poor focus on obstacles. Yes. The rich man always looking for a way to increase their income, increase their wealth. But the poor is always seeing a reason why they can't succeed. You now give them an example. For example, some of you listening to me, as I'm sharing this opportunity with you, instead of seeing the opportunities of making big money, you are seeing why you can't succeed. I want to change that mentality, because that mentality will make you impoverished. Will impoverish you. Rich people are always learning, why the poor always feel they've learned enough. Because the rich people know that the world is very dynamic. For example, always related to what you're going to teach them. You say something, for example, what I will share with you today, trust me, some of you will not believe it because you want to stay where you are. But don't forget, if you truly want to be rich, you have to keep learning. The poor always say, I don't have money. The rich always ask, how can I afford it? What are you trying to say here? You are closing on them indirectly. Tell them something like this. Listen, everybody doesn't have money at a certain point in time, both the rich and the poor. But look at how a rich man thinks. When he sees an opportunity, he says, I want this, I'm going to do it, and he goes out there and finds a way to do what to start. But how do you know a poor man? A poor man sees an opportunity, he says, I don't have money, I'm not interested. So you tell them, listen, even if you don't have money, be open to possibilities. Listen to the opportunity. The rich act in spite of fear, while the poor let fear to stop them. Let them know everybody gets scared. And how does fear come? Fear comes anytime you meet something new. Anything that challenges your line of thought, your line of action, and the conventional way you've been doing things. But guess what? A rich man knows how to embrace opportunities, embrace change, act in spite of fear. But a poor man let fear to stop them. Now come in and show them the formula for success. The reason why you are poor, the reason why you are struggling financially is because of this formula for success. If you understand it, you become very, very wealthy. What is your financial vehicle? How much money are you earning through what you are doing right now? For example, I have people that I'm working with. They have a fixed salary, but they still have a business that can generate much more than times 10 of that salary. Let me take, for example, I have here Madam Rehab I have here Mr. Daniel. They are part of the business. I think this year alone, Madam Rehab has earned more than double of her salary through the business, and she can even earn much more. How people are listening to me? When you are working for a paycheck, your salary is fixed. You can't wake up in the morning and say, oh, as a civil servant, oh, I want to earn 2 million naira. How will the 2 million naira come? The government can pay you 2 million naira. But guess what? When you are involved in the business I'm about to show you, it offers you a great financial vehicle that can help you to become wealthy. No matter how much you can pray, the financial vehicle will only determine, is what will determine how much you can earn. If God wants to bless you to become a millionaire as a teacher, you will never use salary to bless you. He has to use another way round to bless you. It's as simple as that. So, what you're doing now, how much can he give you? If you keep doing what you're doing now for the next 2 years, how much can he give you? Number two, everybody needs to put in effort, but make sure you're putting in effort in the right vehicle. No matter how hardworking you are in civil service, you can never be a millionaire. But you can become hardworking in being an entrepreneur, and you make it. And the last part is skill. You must desire to become skillful. And then come back again and tell them this. That is what I can offer you. I can offer you a financial vehicle that will make you wealthy. And I can mentor you and teach you and give you, train you, and for you to acquire necessary skills to become very established. But guess what? Just as you can force a horse to the rivers, you can never force him to drink. The effort has to come from you. How many of you here, you are willing to do all that it takes to become financially independent? Raise your hand. Always make them to participate. Many of them will raise their hand. Do you see what we're doing now? That's what we are doing. That's, encouraging them and motivating them. Once your mindset changes, everything around you will change alongside with it. I'm saying it because I want your mindset to change. I know that many of you, what you're listening to right now can be very painful because growth is painful. Change is painful. Many of you, you've been walking on a wrong path financially. But today, I'm bringing you an opportunity to change your economic life for yourself and for your family. I know, but trust me, I know there is nothing as painful as staying stuck where you don't belong. Many of you listening to me today, you are listening to me because you know there is greatness within you crying out for expression. I know there is something within you that is telling you you can make much more than what you're making right now. That's the reason why you are listening to me. How many of you know that you can achieve much more than what you're achieving right now? Trust me, everybody will raise their hand. What are you doing? You are steering their spirit up to receive what you are doing, what you are offering them. So what's the next part? Introducing the business proper. Don't forget our training. Don't forget our training guide. This is our training guide. The next part is what? Explaining to your prospect or audience exactly what the business is. So that's where we are right now. And how do you introduce that? You introduce the sharing economy. Now, I'm introducing to you what we call the sharing economy. Now, don't talk too much. Don't talk too much here. Use what? Illustration. For example, now let me explain to you what the sharing economy is using these examples. How many of you know Frank Nage? Even if you don't know Frank Nage, talk as if you know Frank Nage. Frank Nage is the owner of ABC Transport, but guess what? He's the owner of all the vehicles in ABC Transport. Now, how many of you have heard of Uber? Uber, that taxi company. Do you know that the owner of Uber does not own any single car or a single vehicle in Uber? What does he do? Very simple. He is part of a system. Use that word. He is part of a system that connects people to cars. Simple. He connects people to cars. And as he connects people to cars, guess what happens? He makes money. Let me give you another example. And this guy amassed over $4.1 billion being a middleman, just connecting people that have cars to people that need transport services. He doesn't own the cars. If your car breaks down, he doesn't care. If Mr. Frank car or bus breaks down, guess what? He has to fix it up. Another person is Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the founder of Amazon. What is Amazon? Amazon is a platform where people can come and display what they want and make a sale. So what does Jeff Bezos do? Jeff Bezos connects people that have products and services to customers. Or rather, customers to people that have products and services. So you can sell anything on Amazon. Even as you are listening to me right now, maybe you are selling phone. All you need to do is to go to Amazon, list the phone. Then Amazon will do what? We connect someone that wants to buy a phone to you. And then when you make the sale, Amazon will collect their own commission. And today, he's the richest man in the world. What does that show you? In the sharing economy, you don't need to be a manufacturer. You don't need to be the owner of a product. All you need to do is to know how to connect customers to manufacturers and the owners of the product, and you make a lot of money for yourself. Now, introduce our company. And I'm introducing to you today a company called Empowered Consumerism that will give you an opportunity to enjoy the benefits that comes with the sharing economy. That is what our company offers you. An opportunity to get connected to the sharing economy and start making money without having to have a shop or a product or a service or be a manufacturer. Now, explain also how big Empowered Consumerism business system is. Now, this business system produces over 200 new millionaires every single year. Now, explain also to them, Empowered Consumerism is in partnership with world-class companies that have world-class products. Say it. Nature's Way, DSM, Wealthier. Their products ranges from beverages, personal care products, food products, supplements, and the rest of them. Don't forget to tell them, please listen carefully. In this business system, you don't market any of their products, but having their products and services is what makes them genuine. Now, this is where you explain to them very well what the business system is. So tell them, what is it exactly you are expected to do in the sharing economy? I want to show you exactly what you're expected to do and what Realistic Dreams Initiative wants to help you to achieve. Now, this is you. Use this picture and say, this is you here. And we have Empowered Consumerism and their products. Okay? We have Empowered Consumerism and their products here. And then we have customers. And we have what we call the connecting system. Now, the real and the cocoa explanation here on this slide is the connecting system. You now use the word and tell them, your duty is to learn how to use the connecting system that will help you such that without much talking, convincing, using the system and letting it work for you, you can have customers move to the Empowered Consumerism products, thereby giving you an opportunity to earn 25,000 to 168,000 naira daily income. All you need to do is to learn to use the connecting system. And guess what? This is where Realistic Dreams Initiative comes in. That's what we're coming. We're here to mentor you and show you practically how to use the connecting system, whosoever you are. That's what you explained here. Now, talk about the basic end, because at that time now, you need to bombard them with what they stand to gain. What are the basic end of a partner? As a business partner, you can earn as much as 168,000 naira daily income. Yes, as much as that. You can earn as much as 1.178 million. You can earn as much as 5 million naira. Now, try to become very, very real here. Tell them, please listen to me. This is an earning potential. When we start working with you and mentoring you, you will not start earning 168,000 naira immediately every single day. We're going to start building together with you. We'll show you. You start earning 7,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 from it. But practically, you should be able to start earning something like this within 18 months to 2 years, 24 months working with us in our support project. Make it very real. Now, when someone knows they can make as much as 100,000 per day working with you for a year and a half or 2 years, trust me, the person will follow you. And the person will follow you because you are very real. But when you're not real, if you're not real, trust me, people can smell it and sense it, and they will leave you. Now, you can also bring it down this way and tell them, can you imagine earning 10% of this after 1 year? Please tell me, or sorry, 20%. If you are able to be earning 20% of this money, 20% of 1 million or 5 million naira in 1 month is 1 million. Please, how many of you think it is too small? Is it not enough? If you can work with me and within 1 year and a half, you can start making 1 million naira every month. Now, is that good? Is that wonderful? They will say, yes, now it's wonderful. He said, all right. Now, 7 reasons why people are doing the business. The company pays you instantly as those people are connected, as people are connected to their company. No targets, meaning that any amount of money you earn per day, they give you, they pay you immediately. And there's no authorship. What is no authorship? The company does not require you to make constant registrations, payments to them. No. Now, this way you now tell them something like this. Once you become a business partner, they will never ask you again to renew your partnership account or whatsoever. And you can enjoy multiple accounts because the more accounts you have, the more money you can make. Now, the 168,000 naira you saw me display before that is the least you can make with one account. Now, can you imagine you can have 3 accounts, you can have 7 accounts, you can even have as much as 15 accounts. And guess what? Free products will be given to you from time to time. And those of you that love traveling abroad, trust me, you will enjoy lots and lots of travel. And look at the sweetest. The company is not calling on you to sell their products. Leave marketing of their products to them. Let them be the one to do it. Now, how many of you have been following up to this moment? If you have any question up to this moment, let me see wave your hand before I continue. If you have any question up to this moment, Madam Rehab, raise your hand, please. Take your head up. You're on video. If you have any question at all up to this moment, Mr. Daniel, do you have any question? Okay. Rehab, do you have any question? Okay. Please, if you have any question, let me see wave your hand. You know, this is in there, the training supposed to give us. Okay. Very important. So now anytime we now go to rehearsal. Any question at all up to this moment? Any question at all up to this moment? All right. Now, at this moment, you are now going to be introducing to them what we call the economic designer. Now, tell them the company Empowered Consumerism has created a unique way to reward every of their business partner. And this unique way has been called the Economic Designer 3.0 plan. This plan is a plan they created to ensure that everybody that's connected and become partners with them gets well established, and becomes a millionaire. And basically, the basic earning or potential earning in the Economic Designer plan is 168,000 Naira daily income. That's the basic earning for one account with them. Then this is the company management. You're introducing a company. Now, what you need to do here is this. You know, I have a picture with the company management. So many of you will see me display a picture of my wife and then the CEO. Please don't be mistaken. What you need to do is this. By the time I get to your locality, okay, just display only the picture of the management team. There was a time I don't have their picture with me. Forget about the picture. Okay, but if you have a picture with me, when you display the picture of the CEO, display my picture with the CEO, display my picture with you. That's what you need to do. All right. Talk about the achievement of the company in Nigeria. 40,000 first-time millionaires created. Now, talk about the the revenue sharing plan. I don't call it compensation plan. I call it revenue sharing plan. How do they share their income? How do they share, the money they make? Because the money they are making is what they are sharing us, sharing with us, the partners. How do they share that money? How do they share that money? Now, there are about 8 major ways you earn from them, but we'll talk about just 2. The first one is called a direct sharing bonus. Now, you must understand our referral bonus in our business now has been changed from 20,000 to 150,000. That is people that are actually buying the Economic Designer 3.0. So here, tell them, you can earn a direct sharing bonus. What does that mean? Every single person that connects to the company through you using the system, keep using the word, don't say anybody you bring. Avoid using that word, anybody you bring. Once you sound like, you are now sounding like a traditional network marketing people, the way they hustle, bringing people. No, be professional. Now, I'm going to work with you to connect a lot of people to the company using the system. Now, anybody that gets connected to the company through you using the connecting system, what you are sending to them is the only work they need to learn is using the connecting system. Let me even ask you, what are you learning here? You are learning the connecting system. Connecting, people should know there is a part they will play using the connecting system. You can earn 20,000 to 150,000. Now let them know that this is peanuts. Even though it is much, tell them things like, this is active income anyway, that this one cannot be handed over to your next generation. But you want to show them now the one that even if they are dead, their children will keep earning the money from it. It's called the residual matching bonus. The residual matching bonus is where you can earn from you using the system and when others are using the system. So can you now see? So when you are dead, it means you are no longer using the system because you are dead. But as long as others are using the system, the company keeps what? Paying you the residual matching bonuses, even when you are sleeping, even when you are dead. Now, I want to show you how you can qualify. When I'm making a presentation, I tell people, I want to show you how you can qualify to start earning the residual matching reward and to keep earning the residual matching reward. Don't just say to start earning residual matching reward. No, complete it and to keep earning. There is something to be done to keep earning. It doesn't mean once you earn the residual matching reward once, you're not earning for life. No. So watch the words I'm using. Now, let me show you. Let me show you how you can activate your account and qualify and start earning the residual matching reward and to keep earning residual matching reward. Then come back here with this. Okay. Now I want to let me use this particular slide to explain this one. Sorry, I have two slides there. I'm supposed to delete this one. Okay, now, how do you qualify your account to start earning the residual matching reward? Watch this. Now, when you purchase your business account, tell them, when you purchase your business account with the company, this is you. The company will create for you what we call two business portfolio, two business centers. And all you need to do using my support is to connect, using the connecting system, is to connect two business accounts to your account. So only two people you need to connect using the connecting system. And guess what? That is what I'm here to support you to achieve. So using the connecting system, you are able to connect Mr. Ken and connect Madam Anita. Now listen, these are your two business centers, the left and the right. And immediately you connected Ken and Anita, the company pays you 20,000 naira each. That's a direct reward bonus. Don't forget. Okay. Now the company said, once you are able to connect one person on the left business center, another on the right business center, we qualify your account to earn and to start earning the residual matching reward. So for every single person or account connected on your left and on your right, whether you are the one that use the connecting system or not, you get paid. But it will all start with first having the one person connected on your left and one person connected on your right. Now, trust me, you have nothing much and nothing less to do as long as the company is concerned. Watch this for yourself. Can buy the business slot on the left and Anita on the right. The company pays you what? 7,000 naira. Now, let them know this is the beginning of something good in your life. Because the company said, only two business centers you will ever have. You don't need more than two business centers. Only two business centers you have. And immediately you connected Ken and Anita on the left and on the right, they occupy it permanently. So what is the beautiful thing that happens to you? Ken automatically will become part of the RDI mentorship program. We are going to be, now take it away from them. Tell them, we are going to be mentoring and supporting Ken. And as we support Ken the way we supported you, Ken will have his left and right connected, and Ken will earn 20,000, 7,000. The same goes with Anita. Anita earns 20,000 naira, 7,000 naira. But guess what? Don't forget you. The company said, whether you are the one that use the connecting system to connect people or not, once there is one person connected on the left and another connected on the right, we pay you what? The 7,000 naira, and it comes residually. So how many new persons were connected on the left using the connecting system? By Mr. Ken. 2, Obi and Dave. How many on the right? 2, Messi and Kola. Guess what? That's where the company will start matching. The company will match Dave and Messi, pay you 7,000. Obi and Kola pay you 7,000. Now, immediately you say this, immediately you mention this, you need to now paint what we call the big picture. What is the big picture? Tell them, can you imagine, by the power of duplication, 20 or 50 persons connecting on the left and on the right? That's how the company keeps paying you 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000 daily pay instantly until you hit 168,000 daily income. Now let them know, I'm sorry, the company, for it to maintain balance in making payments, they've decided that the maximum you can earn for one account is 168,000 naira. That's the maximum you earn for one account. So if you want to earn more than that, you have to go for multiple accounts, which I always advise people. Now with multiple accounts, you can earn 168,000 times 3, doing exactly the same thing you've been doing. Now this is the summary for one account: 168,000 per day, 1.17 million per week, and 5 million naira per month. Okay? Now, show them this. This is what we call a 1 year busy man scenario. What is a 1 year busy man scenario all about? This is where you show them. If it takes us just 1 month to support you to connect 2 people, I want to show you how you can earn as much as 17 million naira in 1 year. Please, I know this sounds too good to be true, but please open up your mind to possibilities, because there are people that are earning much more than this. Now watch this. If you connect to this business and buy your business lot, within 30 days, anyway, we will help you to even have more than 2. Let them know it is possible. I've seen people in our team that we are able to connect more than 20 persons in their first 1 month. I've seen them before. That you are finding it difficult to do doesn't mean it is not possible. Let them know it's possible. Can you imagine saying something like this? If it takes us just 1 month, that's in January, to make sure you have your left and your right connected using a connecting system, how much does the company pay you? 7,000. And guess what? Assuming you don't do anything again, on the second month, or rather in the second month, through our mentorship, these 2 people here using the connecting system has their own 2 left and right. How much do you get paid? For 10,000. Play it down to December. How much do you earn? Over 17.261 million. Now, of course, you know, there may never be 100% efficiency in the business system. Now, what if you are able to achieve just 30% of this? That's more than 5.1 million naira. I know this sounds too good to be true, but just as I've been saying, you need to open up your mind to possibilities. Just follow the system. Let the system work for you. Now, how do we connect people without talking, convincing, selling a product? How do we talk to people? Let them know that there is a system. Let them know, because if you don't tell them there is a system, trust me, someday will start imagining things. Now, you don't need to know anything about all these things. Tell them this: online eligibility links, postcards, questionnaires, contact recommendation. The one many of us are running right now is contact recommendation. We will start off our online advert very soon. Online automated system. Tell them this is actually the system that the company is, that the NGO is using in connecting people seamlessly. And my work is to help you, mentor you to use it. Don't forget, it's just to connect 2 people within 30 days using our system. And trust me, our system has actually been able to connect more than 50 persons in 1 single month. So within 1 month, it's even much more possible to connect up to 50 persons. All you need to do is just to follow our system. And I'm here to help you to make it easier for you. So this is a call to partner with Realistic Dreams Initiative. Trust me. Gino Kafeda said, I would rather earn 1% of 100% effort than earn 100% of my own effort. This time around, Realistic Dreams Initiative is here to help you with our full support, without charging you at all. You have nothing to lose, and you have all to gain being a partner with Realistic Dreams Initiative. Now share your own success story if you have one. Are you hearing me? If you don't have one, share mine. This is our director. Many of you must have heard Madam Augusta. Madam Augusta, anytime she's having a presentation, she always share my testimony. Can you imagine? You can share someone's testimony until you develop your own. This is our national director. Our national director used to be struggling. He was having some challenges financially. He used to live here. But through this project today, he has his own home. He has a property everywhere. And today he has been mentoring us, helping us for us to build the same wealth he has been built. And guess what? I will make sure that you are connected to him directly. That's his son. The guy makes over 2.4 million naira every year. Can you imagine that? Are you hearing me? Now, you may not be able to show, you may not show this particular slide here that has to do with when I travel, but you can show this one. Now, these are the group of people from Realistic Dreams Initiative that travel for all expense paid trip to Dubai and to beautiful cities in the world. You're going to have a wonderful time, traveling around the world. And these are some of our beneficiaries. And I think some of you may even know them. This is Mr. Churchill. Sir Churchill here is a retiree, a federal government retiree. He has 20 slots with the company. Just a couple of months being part of the project, he has made over 786,000. You have here Mama Princess Akara. She's also a retiree. Just a couple of months, she has made more than 300,000 naira, 7 slots. We have here someone that resigned from her banking job. This woman resigned from her banking job. She has 15 slots. Can you imagine? Few months connected with the project, she has made over 3.4 million naira. This is one of our top earners in our support project. Mama Agnes, She's also a retiree with 15 slots. Couple of months being in the project, she made over ₦1 million. So you can say this project is for everybody. This Madam Falashade, connected with the project, couple of months, has made over ₦151,000. This Mama Keyinde, with 9 slots, she's also a retiree. So you can say this project is for everybody. Whether you're a retiree, whether you're a civil servant. Now this one here, she's a student. Yes, some of you here, you are students, and then at the end of the day, you are sitting back and waiting for what the government will do for you or what the parents will do for you. But there are students now that are taking the bull by the horn. So if you're listening to me today, trust me, if you are above 18 years, you shouldn't be living in your parents' house. You should start making your own money. There are a lot of students who've mentored that are making their own money, and she's one of them. Yes, she just finished school, and guess what? Can you imagine finishing school and you're earning this kind of income? Which government work will give you this kind of income? Which government work? So if you're a young person here, this project is meant for you. Get started. We are going to be assigning mentors that will help you one-on-one to get, to become successful. For those of you that think this project is just for poor people, this is the president of Uganda. Is part of the business project. How big is your dream? And how close are you to achieving those dreams? You have a dream of buying a house, living in your own apartment, or you want to be your own boss? Let me tell us now. The era of going to school to get good grades to get a job is over. Now is the time each and every one of us must desire to be our own boss. If you have a job, trust me, that job can be taken away from you any day, anytime. Build your own business. You can work from home, even as a home mother. You want extra income, financial freedom, to make a difference in the life of people, to retire wealthy and healthy. Trust me, this project is meant for you. You may forget about this slide. I will remove it because some of you may not be able to explain it. Now, if you truly want to succeed in this business, in this project, I don't want you to tell me I will try. I don't want you to tell me I will do my best. I want you to say this to yourself. I will do this business and succeed, whatever it takes. It is the people that say whatever it takes, I will do it, that surely get to succeed in the project. People that say I will try, they live their life to chance. I will do my best. They live their life to chance. It is the people that say I must succeed, whatever it costs, whatever it takes, I must succeed. They are the people that will truly succeed in this business project. Now, how do you become a business partner? This is where you will now start closing on them, okay, by showing them the business partner packages. Now, I want to say this to us at this point in time. I want to say this to us. When you want to share about the business packages, please, I will be removing it from the slide. Don't share anything more than 7 accounts. I say so. Don't share anything more than 7 accounts. In fact, if you allow me, I will try to stop at 3 for certain reasons. Just don't be, when people hear too much of money on a higher side, trust me, someone that wants to have 7 accounts, 15 accounts, we ask you. They will ask you. Okay, so maximum limit to 7. Limit to 7, all right? So let's get back and finish up. Now, to become part of this great business system, all you need to do is to purchase 1 account from the company. 1 business account. And you know one beautiful thing about this account? When you purchase this account, the company will reward you with products worth more than whatever you paid. And 1 account will cost you about $79,990. Now look at the beautiful thing here. Your earning potential for 1 account is 8,000 daily income. And the company will give you instantly products worth over 100,500 naira. But I have good news for all of you. The good news I have for you is that you can purchase these accounts now at a cheaper rate. In just a couple of weeks from now, these prices can be reversed. Let them know. Couple of weeks from now, the prices can be reversed. All of you know me very well. I'm a fan of whenever you are teaching, please do not lie. And lying is a function of the words you are using. Couple of weeks from now, these prices can be what? Reversed. And it's very true. Some of you here that have been here in our business more than a year now, you've seen it happen over and over again. So, like I said before, many of you that think that this price for 9,990 will remain here, you are think again. Very soon, they will wipe out everything about the ED Plan 2.0. Everything will now be on 9,990. Mark my words, it will happen very soon. Very soon. So tell them this. Today, you have an opportunity to purchase 1 account. instead of paying some 9,990, you can pay for 9,990, and you will still have an earning potential of 168,000 naira. Please don't tell them if somebody reaches out for 9,990, their referral bonus will not become 5,000 naira. You don't need to explain that here. No, because it will be a contradiction to the comp plan you've already explained earlier. You are here, you are talking price and you're talking promo. You can purchase one account before now for some 9,990, but today, if you decide to pay, you can have it for 50,000 naira. We call it the entry verse. Guess what? If you decide to pay for 3 accounts, don't forget, 3 accounts will enable you to be earning a daily income of 504,000 naira. That's massive. Can you imagine if you're able to achieve just 10%? That's 50,000 naira every single day. And the company will give you products worth over 166,800. And instead of paying 239,970, you are just paying only 129,990. Isn't that wonderful? This is not the place to tell them when they pay for this account, they will need to sponsor 2 people to have their PPS. You don't need any, you don't have any business to explain that. Just go straight and tell them you can go for 1 account, you can go for 3 accounts, and you can go for 7. The 7 account is called the Technoverse. Instead of paying 59,000, you pay 259 what? 1,990. Mega value for your money. Mega value. And for the people that want to play the big boys game, you can go for 15 accounts, you can go for 31 accounts. But trust me, you can start with 1 account. So 9,990 may be small or big, depending on how you look at it. Investing it or spending it. The truth is this. When you look at how much you will make investing this money into this business, trust me, it is so infinitesimal compared to the amount of money you are paying to be part of this project. Take action today. Ginger them. Tell them, take action today to become a partner. And those of you that want to become partners, then that's where you now display what? Their account number, their account name. Please listen to me. If you are at Lagos and you are sharing this business with people, display for them the account number of Lagos for them to pay. All right? Especially those of you that are leaders. Like Sachochi, you display the account number of Abuja. For Lagos, Mama Agnes, you display the account number of Lagos. But for those of you that are still sending payments to me, okay, like I have my partners here. I have where's King Izuka? Okay, no, the rest, everybody here is under Mr. Churchill and Mama Keyinde. All right. So those of you that are already sending payments, like Mommy Urushola, Mommy Urufumilayo, Mama Mensa Grace, Mommy Makanjola, Mama Keyinde, Mama Bola Utokiti, Mama Agnes, Daddy Abiodun Alimi, you all send payments to Mama Agnes. So she clears, if right now she clears her payments, send me the return details for me to activate the payments. It's very important you get that. So you get your payments, you send it to them. Now listen to me carefully here. We need to get back to getting people to pay what in installment. Let them know if you cannot pay completely, don't miss this promo, don't miss this privilege. Start making your payments in installments, and you can complete your payments within what? 2 months. And that will give you an opportunity to do what? Not to pay much more money. I want to let you know that Realistic Dreams Initiative is here to help you to succeed in this business project. Think about it. What do you think you stand to lose in this project? You have nothing to lose. If 50,000 naira you are paying, the company is giving you products worth more than that. And Realistic Dreams Initiative has never left anyone behind. We have a great mentorship and training system that will help you. All we need to help you do, remind them again, is to just connect 2 persons, 2 accounts on your business account you are buying with the Empowered Consumerism. And I promise you, your financial life will never remain the same. Give your family and yourself a chance to experience a whole new financial level. Thank you so much. And I want each and every food I want to book your business slot right now to pick your phones and start sending me your names and your locations so that I can reserve your slots for you. Should in case if you are doing a live presentation, call them out. How many of you here wants to be supported by me? You want me to help you? If you are doing an office presentation or you are doing a home party, okay, you do it, or maybe you are doing a presentation on Zoom. Those of you that are Rising Star Mentors, obviously you know that you're going to start making your presentation very soon. Very soon. All right. So that's how you are going to be closing on the presentation training. Now listen to me carefully. Don't forget the 3 psychological reasons why people will join you and do this business. Number 1, is it real? Is it real? Number 2, can I do it? Number 3, would you help me? And you are the one that will have to answer these questions. And if you don't answer these questions in the course of your presentation, you can't get them to say yes to it. That's why when you are presenting, always have those 3 questions at the back of your mind. Is it real? Keep showing them how real it is. Number 2, can I do it? Tell them the function of doing it is a function of saying, just, I am willing. We will help you. You're not even the one to do it alone. We're going to help you. We'll be there. Are you hearing me? It also answers the other one. The third question, would you help me? Obviously, yes. It's a support project. That's why we are here. All right. Any question on this? I'm going to give 3 minutes for questions. Mr. Daniel, have any question on this? You don't understand the 79,000 or 2,000. Now, when somebody buys a package of 79,000, the person that referred the person earns 20,000 naira. Are you hearing me? No, the one of 49,990, you can only buy it once, and if it's your first account. But if you already have an account with the company, you can buy that for 9,000 naira again. So if someone wants to, maybe a new person now, pays for 9,990, okay, that's just only for one account. If the person wants to add more accounts, he will now start paying 79,990. 79,990. That's approximately 80,000. If you put 10 naira there, 10 naira becomes 80,000. Please, any question? Any more question? Linda, do you have any question at all? How many accounts are you buying? Huh? Okay, I can see. You have a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
so,
right.
Okay, if I have one account, that's 49,990. And then my second account will be 79.
Yes, they will pay you a referral bonus of 20,000. Yes, if you buy a second account, you use your first ID, they will pay that first account. They will pay you 20,000 referral bonus. Yes, I can see Mommy Olufumilayo raising her hand. Mommy, go ahead and unmute yourself. What's your question?
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Mama.
Yes, sir. Please, with my own account now, I have 3 before.
Okay.
So 3 is pending. Let's say, okay, I have 6 and 3 is still pending. So if I want to make it up now, so I can't use the pending account for 49,990.
Okay, you are in this moment, is it Mommy Adiona?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you know we have issue on your account.
Yes, sir.
You can't use 49,990 again.
Okay.
You can only use that 129,000 naira own.
Okay, the 129,000.
129,000 naira own. That's what you will use.
Okay.
Okay.
For the okay.
Are you hearing me,
okay, sir. Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
Okay.
For me, let me teach you something that I found out.
Okay. Okay.
If that's anything from 129,990 and above, like 3 accounts, 7 accounts, I always say this: it is better people that are already partners buys that particular account than telling new people to buy that account. It's not a training I can get into today.
I know. I'm not telling anybody to buy the 129 account.
Yes.
But I'm just talking on my own.
Yes.
Yes, I'm just talking on my own.
You that is already a partner. The right one to
sir.
buy is the new best, the one of 129,990.
Okay.
Are you hearing me? The direct
sir.
bonus for that one is 30,000 naira.
Okay, sir.
You understand?
Okay, sir.
All right. I hope that is clear.
Okay, sir.
All right. Someone said it's what? What about the one of 1 million? 1 million naira, they will pay you referral bonus of 150,000 instant. 150,000 referral bonus alone. Why? The reason why we are presenting with 1 or 20,000 naira bonus is because that is where the company is going. That's a real, that we are now in the economy designer 3.0. Now for 9,990 is just like people that we are, maybe you've been prospecting or whatever. And as I said, they will soon scrape it out. Are you getting me? So if you can come down to for 9,990, your referral bonus is 5,000 naira. But you that is sharing the business, when you do the calculation very well, and you know that somebody can pay 79,990, and when the person pay that money, your referral bonus is 20,000 naira.
Your first account can you pay 79,990?
Yes, of course now. And then look at it now. And you will now go and be telling the person 50,000 naira. That's why I say you have to use sense to know the person you're talking to. If the person you're talking to can pay immediately 79,990, why do you go and be telling the person to pay 50,000 naira? Why? All right, more questions, and I close the meeting. More questions? Sachochi, do you have any question at all? Because you know you are the next in line to start doing presentation. I don't need to say too much. You know that already. You are the next in line very soon. Just give yourself 1 month. You will start doing presentations in our Zoom meeting.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. I hope you know that. Eh?
I'm not afraid, sir.
Okay, I know. So, sir, any question on what I just presented?
No question for now. I think that will be in a detailed one when we talk of this one.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to be ending the meeting now. Please, if you just listen to this video, listen to it again and again and again, then use the slide I'm sending now to, to learn alongside with it. It's very important. I'm equipping you to be a great trainer and a great presenter. See, kill the fear. Kill the fear of sharing the business with people. Kill the fear of having home sale meetings, organizing people in your homes, working with your team members. I've been saying this, Mama Agnes, I believe you have a team that can actually make each and every one of you to become top earners in Nigeria. The longer it takes, I will say this again and again, Mama Agnes, Mama Keyinde, the longer it takes you people to start having a regular physical presentations. It can be every week, once a week, it can be twice a week. The longer it takes, the more people you're going to be losing in your team. I'll keep saying this. Let me say this. There is a stage your business will grow to. You just have to expand and grow with it. If you're not expanding on your business at that rate, automatically everything will start shrinking down. I'm saying this openly. Mama Agnes, Mama Keyinde, Mama Bola Otokiti, Mommy Makanjuola, Mommy Adiona, Mommy Olushola, that they are building, all of you are in the same team. The earlier you start, the better for you. Mama Agnes said you are delaying us, sir. Because of the flyer.
Please send the pressure material, sir. Send it.
All right. Thank you so much, Mama Agnes. You are getting your flyer now. In fact, I'm not doing. I won't step out of here. I will send your flyer. No. But I don't know why you don't want to be at the top of the design. You want me to be at the top of the design. All right. I will edit it and I will send it across to you. The earlier you start running presentations regularly, the better for you. Sachochi, I want to ask you, sir, direct question. Would you want to start running presentations at Abuja, physical presentation?
I'm planning towards that already.
All right. We'll talk on that later. God bless you real good. Don't forget we are becoming great leaders that drive change. Kindly unmute yourselves, put your hands on your chest and declare after me, I'm becoming a great leader that drive change.
I'm becoming a great leader that drive change.
Let's repeat again after me. I'm becoming a great leader that drive change.
Becoming a great leader that drive change.
Thank you so much. Love you all. You have a lovely day. Bye-bye.